Last December, Bird King and I were selected to represent the USA in an international cosplay contest in South Korea. But what I was not prepared for was the most hectic cosplay contest of my entire life. Now come with me on this international cosplay journey and find out just what to expect if you ever become a Team USA.
First, I had to get there. So one 13-hour flight later, I arrived at the hotel and immediately went to sleep. Now let me introduce you to my hotel roommates.
Hi, I'm Birdie.
This is Elephant Bird Cosplay. You may recognize her from my whole map vlog when she helped me with the script. She's an amazing cosplayer and joined us in Korea to both film the event and help us out.
Hell yeah. I'm just happy to be included. This is our third shoe.
And this is Bird King.
They play Elise in the skit, and they're literally the funniest cosplayer I know.
But enough messing around, let me tell you about the first day of GICOF.
Okay, so today we have a super busy day. First, we're gonna go to the venue and set up all our stage props. Then we have about an hour to come back, eat food real quick, and get changed into our red carpet cosplays. We're gonna do the red carpet. Then I guess we're doing like an opening ceremony thing. Not sure how long that will take. And then we have to do our dress rehearsal. Today is gonna be rough, but we're gonna do it.
What are you wearing for the red carpet? Wow. Oh my god, penguins.
Wow. And I knit scarves.
You knit scarves?
Oh, fabulous.
All of our props for the stage fit in this one suitcase and then some.
Nice. Let's go get breakfast, gamers.
Breakfast time.
So we got the free hotel breakfast, and after breakfast we admired the hotel lobby turtle. He's so cute. Then we grabbed all our stuff and got on the bus to go set up. And y'all, the setup was kind of cursed. It was just not enough space for all of the cosplayers and the set pieces. Everyone had to carefully walk around each other and their props and not step on anything or bump into stuff, and it just felt really cramped. We also didn't have a lot of time in the schedule to set up, which made it feel a lot more stressful because everyone was kind of scrambling and rushing to get stuff done quickly.
Paige, what are you doing?
This is my secret stick technique.
How does the secret stick technique work?
It's easier if I show you.
Okay.
And then I place them here.
Oh my gosh.
The things stand up. Whoa.
It was also on this super steep slope, which just added to the difficulty of everything. But once we got our main set pieces done, it was time to add the butterflies.
What are you doing with the glue gun?
Gluing things.
Gluing things?
I'm putting the butterflies in their natural habitat.
Oh my god.
But our hot glue gun did not work. Even with a plug adapter, the voltage of the glue gun was too different. Luckily, the other team saved us and let us borrow theirs. What was really cool about this was getting a chance to see how some of the other cosplayers made their sets and made them portable. While we were setting up, the organizers met in a separate room.
Okay, so Diana, you're the organizer. Yeah. So you just did the drawing for, what number did we draw? We drew number 4.
Doing that, setting up on a uphill slope was really difficult.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna take a little bit of a tour of the area.
Somehow, we finished early, so we got to check out the con main floor, where we saw Restar, the lovely Team USA for GICOF last year, and they won first place. As we headed outside to catch the private bus back to the hotel, we caught a glimpse of the red carpet.
Quick lunch.
Next, we scrambled to eat lunch and get it dressed into Double H.
Okay, here you go. Thank you.
Before the red carpet, we chilled in a little waiting room where we finally had a little bit of time to socialize with the other teams. like Team Taiwan.
Ladies first.
Then it was our moment to walk down the red carpet and strike a pose.
The local news was there doing a story, so they interviewed us.
From opposite sides of the country. I'm from California, and I'm from New York City.
But they ended up cutting out most of the interview, but here it is.
만화에서 튀어나온 듯한 사람들. 전 세계적으로 큰 인기를 끈 애니메이션. K-팝 데몬 헌터스 주인공과 닮은 머리와 의상이 눈길을 사로잡습니다.
A lot of people are doing some of my favorite shows and movies, so I'm very excited to see.
In the news story, you can see just how many people were taking photos of the red carpet.
We truly felt like celebrities.
The next event was the opening ceremony in the theater.
So, famous international cosplayer, novice cosplay.
Yes,
How you doing? How long have you been awake?
12 hours.
12 hours.
4 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Oh yeah, we still got stuff to do. How's the day been?
It's pretty hectic, but it's very fun. Yeah. I've just like chosen the most obscure things to wear this weekend because they're like, okay, like, what are you cosplaying? And we're like, okay, double H. And they're like, what is that from? And we're like, Mamoru Penguin Drum. And they're like, what? And like, Mamoru Penguin Drum. They're like, is that like, what is that? They're like, it's an anime. And we had to like write it down for them. And then our cosplays tomorrow are obscure.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, that's nice. What's it from? Oh, great. No, everyone's been super, super nice. It's just really funny.
Everyone else is wearing like JoJo or like Sailor Moon, like all the populars.
And they're wonderful.
They are,
They
yeah.
look amazing.
Like we're the weirdos.
Yeah,
over here.
yeah, we're the...
GICOF 챔피언십 참가자들입니다.
Can our GICOF members please stand up?
They had Bird King and I go on stage for the opening ceremony for some reason, but when they posted the photos from it, Bird King and Mike Wazowski themselves, and I was cracking up. Unfortunately, the opening ceremony was pretty long, which meant that the rehearsals didn't even start until it was dark outside.
Birdie on the red carpet. What will she do? Oh my god.
And until we were absolutely exhausted. And then rehearsal order went in show order. So we were number 4, and thank God, because we were so tired and absolutely running on fumes. We had 15 minutes to rehearse and discuss the lighting cues with the tech. The one lighting change we really cared about was the lights going out when Elise turns around. The idea was to create this silhouette effect so that Elise blends into the background, becoming a shadow puppet, just like the shadow puppet earlier in the performance. I'll show you later if it worked or not. After that, we finally got to go to bed, but we couldn't sleep in. We had to start prepping our costumes for the contest.
What a hell world we live in.
hellish world.
After we steamed them and freshened them up, we got ready
To perform! Ooh, I don't have my UFO on yet.
No, so excited. We got ready and headed to the con around noon.
Bird King.
Hello.
So where are we right now?
We're in the GICOF performers waiting room, apparently.
Yeah.
And so I guess we chill here until we're almost ready to perform. Currently, I'm sticking the magnet to my forehead so I can put on the women viewing glasses.
Naruto headbands.
I have to KT tape a magnet to my forehead underneath my bangs.
Okay.
So that the women viewing glasses or the butterfly can stick onto my forehead.
It's a little over an hour till we perform. You perform. I'm not performing. I don't know why I said that.
Always remember to do your stretches and warm-ups before performing.
Much better today.
And before we knew it, it was time to head into the theater. In the audience, we had two very special cosplayers, Coco and Sue. They're both from the US but have lived in Korea for 10 plus years, and they came all the way to the con to cheer us on.
We're Team USA!
We'll be performing as Elise and Freya from the game Little Goody Two Shoes.
Even living on opposite sides of the country, we worked really hard to bring this performance and these costumes together. We hope you enjoy!
Then it was time to head backstage to perform. And the performance went so well! The carpeted stage tripped us up a bit, but this time our steps were in sync. My gold fabric looked so much better than the first time, and most importantly, the shadow puppet effect worked. When Elise turned around,
the lights cut out,
creating this incredible silhouette.
just like we had envisioned it.
It felt amazing to see our vision fully realized. All of the performances that day were incredible and so fun to watch. Everyone was amazing, so we weren't too surprised when we didn't hear our name called for a trophy. In third place were Team South Korea and Team Spain. Both had incredibly well done dance choreography. In second place was Team Baltics. They had some of the cleanest blocking I had ever seen, fantastic stage acting. And in first place was Team Thailand. Their performance was so funny, and I love the Hunter x Hunter reference, so I cheered so loudly when they won.
But there were more awards than just first, second, and third.
We got an encouragement award. This is a certificate that all of the teams get, and I absolutely love participation awards. It is such a great feeling to have a keepsake from the event, and when I got home, I added the encouragement award to my trophy shelf right away. It looks great up there. We finished up the contest with a group photo, then we had some free time. The lighting was perfect outside, so Diana grabbed some photos of us in costume.
The golden hour lighting was beautiful.
As the sun started to set, it was time to head back to the hotel after the long day for some rest. The next morning, we went to an amazing bakery just a block away from the hotel. It was so good. Then we had to get back into Double H for one last event at the con.
Okay, tell us about the stage.
The main thing that I would warn like petters next year about is the whole thing is carpeted, so that caused a lot of friction with our shoes, and it made it really difficult to like get into the correct positions when I was like trying to dance. So every step was like super precarious. I was like, ooh! And I also like got really bad rug burn like on the one part that I
Ooh.
yeah, I was looking at
ew.
nasty. I got really nasty rug burn on like the one part where I was just like bending forward, which you wouldn't think would cause that much, but it went through my dance tights. And like
In the waiting room, we did an exchange of local candies and snacks with the other teams.
We have I Love New York and the Big League Chew, and Bernie brought Pirate's Booty. Very American. USA.
USA, baby.
It was so fun, and the snacks are so fun to try.
And bubblegum. Oh, thank you.
Then we did one final photo op on the stage area in the convention. Then we finally got to explore the con. We met up with Sue and Coco.
Go to the Artist Alley.
The Artist Alley was really cool. There were a lot of craft artisans, like ceramics, jewelry, and leather handmade goods. While Bird King was resting, we secretly commissioned someone to draw a caricature of Birdie, Bird King, and I.
So excited. I see colors. Oh, so cute. Wow. We look very serious. So cool. Wow. I love it. And Birdie. Thank you. And Birdie, thank you.
And finally, the convention was officially over.
We got to go back to the hotel, and then we met up with some of the teams for dinner.
Day 3 was great because it was a lot more relaxed, and we really finally started to have a chance to start socializing with the other teams now that the super hectic setup and contest days were over.
Now you're probably thinking, okay, that's all 3 days. That's the whole event, right? Wrong. So GICOF does this really cool thing where they organize a group tour with everyone to go see some cool stuff in South Korea, so that way the teams have even more time to hang out and spend together. We had a massive tour bus, and the first stop was a museum. We got gift bags! Then we toured the beautiful Suwon Fortress and finished it off with Everland, a really cool theme park.
We are in Holland Village. Wow! Water feature!
But as Everland closed, that meant that GICOF was officially over. We said our goodbyes to everyone.
And as I went to sleep in the hotel that night, I thought about what a fun and cool experience GICOF was. The highlight of the event was truly the cultural exchange aspect and getting to talk with cosplayers from all over the world about cosplay. I really think everyone who competes should try and aim for an international cosplay contest because it's really an experience that you can get nowhere else. And whether you win top 3 or a participation trophy like us, I'm sure that you'll have a ton of fun. Just be prepared for the most hectic cosplay contest of your entire life. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about the event at all, just leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. And if you love cosplay and competing, subscribe. I'm competing at Holiday Matsuri next month in December, and I'll be releasing 2 new videos about making that costume and the performance.